Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can work with our great leader, News-児ឋ 티키ṕ, Eastern Security Network, and IPOB to make our Biafran dream a reality. Nigerians across the nation called Nigeria protested yesterday in remembrance of slain victims of the 2020 ENDSARS protests against the brutalities of Nigerians and bad governance under Buhari and his Fulani Nigerian government. But the Fulani Nigerian government sustained brutalization of Nigerians using their Fulani controlled security forces, particularly the bloody assaults on youths, innocent youths, at Wednesday's ENDSARS remembrance processions in various parts of Nigeria. The ENDSARS remembrance protest has come to stay, and as a symbol of the manifestation of cruelty, wicked brutality, torture, illegal detention, madness, extrajudicial killings, gagging, and suppression of Nigerians and Biafrans that were the hallmark of Buhari and his Fulani Nigerian government's administration in the last 6 years. ENDSARS has come to become the emblem of the resistance by Nigerian youths against the insensitive, incompetent, corrupt, decisive, and decadent Buhari and his Fulani Nigerian government's administration. The good thing is that the youths are now protesting, even though the Fulani Nigerian government are killing them with their terrorists in military and police uniforms. But one thing the youth needs to know is that the Fulani Janjaweed can never allow freedom to happen because of their Fulanization agendas. They will never allow that to happen. And they believe that if they cannot Fulanize Nigeria, now that the terrorist-in-chief, Buhari, is in power, there is no way they will do that. It should not surprise you why they had to invite the Turkish president, Recep Erdogan, at this point in time, because they have run out of ideas. They are frustrated, and they need the Turkish model to help them, actualize their agendas, their evil and wicked agendas against Biafrans, against Nigerians. But one thing about them is that they have failed, and they have failed woefully. They have failed woefully. The Buhari terrorist regime has demanded an apology from the Amnesty International, CNN, and DJ Swish for allegedly, they claim, misleading the world that there was a massacre at Lekki Toll Gate on October 20, 2020. The videos are there, the evidence are there, and still they are denying the fact that they massacred Nigerian youths. They are denying it. That is why protesting might not work. sit-at-home protests will work. And the Fulani Janjaweed will run out of the zoo called Nigeria. They will run out very soon. They will run out. Imagine Lai Mohammed claiming there was no killing, and yet all the soldiers, the Fulani terrorist soldiers that were involved in the killings are now being shaded. They are shading them. DJ Switch, whose given name is Ɂbianuju-ude, is a Nigerian DJ who is on exile over 2020 ENDSARS protests and the Lekki toll gate incident. Imagine a young Biafran lady. They have now turned her into a refugee. You know, running around in exile because she told the authority the truth, because she brought out the evidence to show the whole world. And now they have made sure she's on exile. The terrorist minister of information, Lai Mohammed, a big-time liar, said that CNN, Amnesty International, and DJ Switch should tender an unreserved apology for telling the truth about how Nigerian army, police, and other security agencies killed Nigerian youths because they resisted, because they told the truth. You know, what a shame. What a big shame. More than 38 Nigerian youth were killed. They were killed. More than 38. Protesting peacefully, without guns, without anything, and they killed them. And now, the terrorist Nigerian government is asking those who told the truth, those who showed the world the evidence, to tender apology. You know, the day Buhari got into power was a big cause to the zoo called Nigeria. A very big cause. And now, everyone is seeing why some people resisted Buhari from coming into power. And the Minister of Information, the terrorist minister, is asking for apology. Asking for apology. Let us see how he will get that. Because if his own family were killed, I don't think he will be talking like this. If any member of his family was among those that were killed by the terrorist military and police, he would not be talking like this. But every day is for the thief. One day shall be for the owner. God will avenge the death of innocent young Nigerians that were killed during the ENDSARS protests. God will judge them. From Buhari down to every member of his government that are denying, they will be judged. They will be judged and they will not go unpunished. They will not. You know, the Fulani Nigerian government, instead of coming out to apologize to Nigerians for the genocide, for the murder of young Nigerians during the ENDSARS protests by their terrorist Nigerian army, whom they gave order to shoot, because that is their tactics. Shoot, kill as many as you can, others will run away. But they have failed. They have failed because the Buhari regime that have continued to claim that there was no massacre of innocent Nigerian protesters, despite witnesses' accounts. The Nigerian army, which is initially denying its presence at the toll gate, but later admitted the presence, but maintained the troops only fired blank bullets. They will pay for their sins. They will pay. Because the blood of those they massacre, the Lord will avenge them all. And they and their family will never know peace. And that is why I'm encouraging all Nigerian youth. Support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, support IPOB and Eastern Security Network. Because that is the only way we can bring peace to our indigenous tribes against the oppression and domination by the Fulani terrorists and their government. You know, once we fight and look for referendum, we don't fight with arms. We sit at home. The Fulani will come begging, and referendum will be given, and freedom will come. And that is what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been preaching. He that has an ear, let him hear now. Thank you for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.